Improving your in-game results should be the only goal of any hitting program. If you are a college or pro hitter, you need to understand that improving your in-game results will always come when you simplify. So, once I'd done the neuroscience, I began to understand how important it was of what we're thinking about at the time when we're in the box and so on, or what we're focusing on. It's all about having the right focus. I'll give you an analogy. Let's suppose there's a swarm of bees around you. Now, depending on what you believe, some people end up getting stung and some people end up getting honey. Both are surrounded by bees. The difference is, for one person, their belief is, bees can threaten me, they're dangerous, they can sting me, and so they swat at the bees or run away. Now the other person thinks bees, they love to make honey, they pollinate flowers, they're not going to threaten me, they're only interested, unless I threaten them, they're only interested in pollen and honey. So if I just follow these bees, I'm going to get to the honey. So the difference in those two scenarios is what the player has their belief system set on. Modern times right now in hitting, the common belief system is all about mechanics. So when the player gets into trouble, he immediately goes to his mechanics and assumes that they're the reason that his hitting is declining or that he's not hitting as well. Or the coaches will notice something off his mechanics, he'll go watch video, and he begin to work on that system. So, like the bee person, he's going to keep getting stung. But if you look at the most successful hitters in baseball, if you watch them, it's not what we see. This is what I discovered. It's not what we see on the surface of how they swing the bat. It's what's going on the inside that allows them to perform at their peak. You see, their system is set on something different. Their system is set on tracking the ball all the way in. Their system is set on being more relaxed at the plate, not in terms of mechanics. Their system is set that they understand that those are the key things to hit well, and we all know that from our best hitting days, what's it like, that they're focused on the things that allow them to perform at their best. And they know if their mechanics are off, well, it's not, I don't need to fix my mechanics. What I need to do is zero in on my main focuses that help me to have really great at-bats. We're all seeing these players in front of us, the most successful players who are consistent. And if we want to talk about consistency isn't taking a million swings a certain way, because we all know we might have to adjust to 20 different pitch locations and types of pitches where our swings are going to be slightly different. Consistency is a consistent, mindful approach when you're in the box. That's the difference in the players, and that's where their consistency comes from. They're consistent because they sit on the things that help them to be a better hitter, instead of the things which can lead them to this continuous chase of dreaming that there's better and better and better mechanics, and I only need to change my hands a little bit up, a little bit down, and I'm going to hit better. So, for example, in a video I saw a while ago, Evan Longoria's coach is talking, and he says he stands at the plate looking like he's almost asleep, and as the pitch comes in, boom, he just explodes on it. Now that set off bells in my brain. I didn't really focus on how he swung at that particular time or how his body moved. My focus is what's going on internally that allows him to be such a productive hitter. Another example could be, I learned in another video about Miguel Cabrera. And most people would think his goal at the plate is to get a hit, watch for the curveball, don't lose this or that, make sure he gets his back elbow here, all kinds of thoughts like that. No, Miguel Cabrera's only thought when he's in the box is to have his mind go quiet as the pitch comes at him. Wow, my brain is again exploding with this information. Those are the things that I know that allow Miguel Cabrera to be one of the best, if not the best hitter in baseball. And so it's finding those things that have made our ability to teach these so-called secrets of hitting and pass them on to other players. If you have ever tried to simplify your focus and quiet your mind in the moment, of some games, you know just how really tough this can be to do. We specialize in teaching you how to do these two key things in the toughest and most frustrating times in baseball.